Thank you for your curiosity about these things. Um, in brief, I'm just going to go over how to use these, and we can link up some things for you to delve in further. The basic things that you need to know is that we're using really, really super duper high quality essential oils. We use doTERRA stuff, and that means that the most tested, the most trusted. You won't find anything out there that has more testing behind it or that is more trusted. So hospitals, things like that, are using this. It's good enough for you, trust me. And so the quality of the products that go into these are above standard. Plus, these are designed to be diluted such that if someone who is either elderly or young is going to use these, there will be no reactions. This was made for kind of a general rule of thumb kind of thing. Maybe these will work amazing for you. Maybe one or two of them seem to work better than others. Maybe your body type's just different. That's all okay. Keep trying the other ones. They don't all have to do the thing. The goal is for you to find one or two, possibly four, that really assist you in stopping to rest. And in order to do that, that means we have to try to mitigate some of those physical issues that often come when we are giving on an emotional level so often. So the one that I really want to tell you guys about first is Still My Mind. This one I feel like always has the biggest impact. So try this one first. Like mostly if you are noticing you have a lot of brain chatter or something like that, go ahead and take a minute. And as it says on the back, like you'll see the directions there, it just asks you to go ahead and put it on temples, forehead, and back of neck. That means most people will choose to go ahead and put it on their finger first and then put it on those places just in case you're sharing it with others, but you don't have to. You can roll it directly there as well. And this is going to help with some of that crazy stress overload, mind chatter kind of stuff. And if you don't believe me, give it a try. It's surprising how quiet your mind gets afterwards. So you may notice that you are able to have your own thoughts better. If you need some details about this, there are links below to get a little bit more info. Also take a look at Recover My Rest. This one is super important for having a good sleep cycle. Anybody who is a giver is going to have times that they're up late helping somebody, or their sleep is interrupted because of something, or you have a lot of worries that are keeping you awake at night or making you wake up early in the morning. So when some of those disruptions happen, this can be very supportive. I recommend that you actually put it on the bottoms of your feet. I know that sounds kind of weird, but the uptake into your system is very fast there. If you don't really want to go through all of that, you're not somebody who likes to bend over and do that or whatever, feel free to just take a little bit and put it on your wrists. When you do this, often you'll be able to lay down next to your pillow and breathe it in. Once it hits the alveoli in your lungs, it's going to eventually be spread throughout your body as well. And all those constituents are going to assist in some of the calming that you're going to want in order to sleep through or to get to sleep faster. So that's Recover My Rest. And if you're looking at Calm My Innards, this is a fantastic one if you are someone who gets all tied up in knots when you're worried about something, or whether that means because you are flushing through faster and more often than you should be with a normal healthy digestion. Sometimes that happens to us when we're givers. And it could mean that you get all stopped up because you're so tense and stressed and nothing's moving, there's no flow. This can help for that as well. And some of us have the kind of jobs that require us to get up and go. Maybe it's like an EMT situation or a caregiver kind of situation where our time is not really our own when we're on duty. And some of that can lead to that burning feeling that's very uncomfortable. You're going to roll it right on top of that, or on the, stomach and digestive kind of area. If not, then, and you'll find this one, sometimes even just smelling it can assist with regulating, but putting it on is so, so helpful. And the last one is soothe my soreness. I don't know anybody who is involved in giving of their time and their heart and their deep efforts on that emotional side as well as physical, intellectual, who doesn't at some point come away with head tension or like some of that neck tension or just a sore spots in their body carrying tension. And some of that needs to be, prayed through and released on a different level, but sometimes we can really support our bodies before we have to turn to medications by just, rubbing it on that area where you're carrying that tension. Or if it's for the head, you can do the back of the neck, temples, forehead. Can be enough of a support to be able to get you through in a very healthy way. Again, if you need more info, follow some of the things below to help you out. And I thank you so much for taking a moment to learn more about what these do and how they can help you, because that means you're taking a minute for yourself and taking a minute to stop and rest. And I applaud you for that. Thank you. We appreciate you. We notice you. So keep up the good work.